Good afternoon, one and all. Hope you're all doing well. Sorry you're a bit askew, I'm a bit adrift. I'm trying to stop the light coming in from the window. It's very bright today coming in the window and it's reflecting on the workbench. I'll give you a quick update and then I'll give you a choice. Our Hanomag that we're working on, that's finished, done that, that's finished at long last. So nice to get that out of the way. What we did actually, give me a pointing stick here a minute. Show you what we did. Somebody was asking me actually, can I make a video on the Hanomag? So we'll do that now. But what I did was cut all that out to make it look more akin to the real thing. I just measured the plastic actually. There's a piece that I cut out and it's 3mm thick. So it's substantial, tough polythene plastic. It was quite an effort to cut it all out. So that was the first thing we did, cut all that out, file it down, then make some stowage boxes out of plastic card. We fitted them, added some tools from the spares box, jerry cans we added, which were Tamiya, which you can buy just in a kit of jerry cans and oil drums. So we added some of them. Cradles for them were made out of, if I got some here, foil pie tray. What else did we add? Exhaust silencer made out of a bit of dowel. Antenna for the radio transmitter out of a piece of carbon wire. Figures by Zvezda. I think I can show you the figures here actually. I think I got them here. I should have. I think I should have. Yeah, here you go. Figures by Zvezda. Nice figures actually. Worked very well. So we did that and got some stickers from Tamiya Hanomag, some decals, put them on, and one or two other decals we had here, which were really German aircraft decals, but they work fine. So we did that and sprayed it up and put it on a base, so give it some weathering and some camouflage, some foliage, and I think it looks pretty good. So I'll put it on the turntable in a minute and you can have a proper look at it. It's quite pleasing to get from that to what we have now. Probably would have been just as quick to make the Tamiya kit one actually, but I did it just because I wanted to do it, I suppose, really, just to prove that I could do it. This one's actually the wheels. Somebody's had this one apart because the wheels are on the wrong way around. That wheel should be at the front. But Yeah, I was also pleased because this is supposed to be a 132 a vehicle, 132 vehicle, and the figures are 135. But they look absolutely fine. They look absolutely fine. So it just goes to show, like I keep going on about this, I know. Forgive me for going on about it, but you can, if you do it right, you can get away with mixing scales. I wouldn't mix, as I've told you before, I wouldn't mix 135 figures with Matchbox 132 figures, because I think they are proper 132 figures and the Matchbox figures, and they look far bigger than the 135 figures. But the Airfix figures, they're a small 132, probably not even 132, 134, something like that, perhaps. And they work fine with 135 figures. You can mix and match them, and they look great. They're fine, as you've seen me do with the British Airborne. So anyway, that's the Hanomag done. So we're going to get back to these 28mm British infantry now for the Zulu campaign, get them finished. But what I also want to do, get rid of that. What I also want to do is use up these seated German figures. I have 10 of these, a driver and 9 other seated figures, because they come out beautifully. So I got to use these up. So what I thought was to use these up. So here's a Tamiya one. What I thought was to use these up, I would make another vehicle to use them up. So I give you the choice. And I'll go with the majority decision, whatever you fancy me doing, I will do, and we'll try and get these 10 figures used up. Hopefully we can cram them all into another vehicle, but we'll see. So we could make another one of these. That's the Tamiya kit version. We could do that. We could do the Krupp truck. I think we could probably get 10 figures in that. 2 in the front, although we've got a couple of 3 figures with it. 1 driver and 2 infantry figures also included. But we could get rid of a lot of those figures. Or what I probably personally would do, my personal choice would probably be that. I think that would probably be most suitable. So we could do that. But it's up to you. I'll go with a majority decision. Whatever you fancy me doing, we'll do. If we did this, we could possibly do afterwards, we could possibly do a pack 40 or something, because I've got quite a few of them here to do, and we could have it towing a pack 40 or something. But that's up to you. It's up to you. It's whatever you fancy out of them 3. I'll go with the majority decision. Let me know in your comments. I'll go with the majority decision, and we'll have a crack at that, as well as doing these British infantry for Zulu campaign. Got to get them off the bench. They've been here far too long. But anyway, I'm going to finish my tea now, disappear, and do whatever I'm going to do now. Take it easy, probably. I'll put the Hanomag on the turntable for you. You get a look at that. Thanks to everybody for subscribing and doing comments and everything. It's fantastic. God willing, have a nice week. We'll see you on the next one.